Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube name is Sam Ongoro. Now, last Sunday, I was invited to attend a friend's church in Nairobi. I went there. We had an opening prayer. Then the pastor stood, and this was what the pastor said. I don't know how the pastor came to this, but the pastor said and announced this. A pastor announced, this pastor, if you know, the pastor said, if you know your wife is controlling you, then move to the left side of the church. If you know your wife is controlling you, then move to the left side of the church. The pastor asked men, and to my surprise, all the men moved to the left, except one. Every man in the church moved to the left, except one man. Then the pastor was so happy. I saw the pastor smiling and smiling happily. At least the pastor was happy. At least there was one man. There was one strong man in his church who is not controlled by his wife. Then the pastor laughed and smiled and said, young man, how are you? Can you stand up and tell me your name? The guy stood up and said his name. Then the pastor said, asked the guy, my brother, in Jesus' name, I'm so happy that you are a very strong man among many men. And I salute you, and I'm very proud of you. But may I ask you a question? How come your wife can't control you? What is this that you do different from all these other men, including me as a pastor? What is this that you do different? Can you kindly tell us what you do differently in your family that we are not doing? Are we missing at the point somewhere? Because we all want to learn from you. What is this that you do that your wife is not controlling you? I salute you. It is your time. Please tell us. And he told all the men who had moved into the left. The pastor took the mic to the guy and told all these other men to listen to this one strong man. You know, what this man said puzzled me. The man took the mic and said, Pastor, it is my wife who told me not to move to the left. I laughed about it until now. I'm still laughing about it. The man replied quietly, Pastor, it is my wife who told me not to move to the left. So let me ask you a question. Is this a strong man, or he is among those who move to the left? Is this man a strong man? What did these other men learn? Men, we have lost the mantle, the muscle that we have as heads in our families. We have lost it completely. I don't know whether it is the 21st century or whatever it is, but we have lost it. As men in our families, we have lost it. We cannot even make major decisions. Imagine every man moved to the left except one. And even the one that did not move to the left, he was instructed by the wife not to move there. So the pastor thought he was a strong man. After what the man told the pastor, what do you think the pastor concluded? What was the pastor's conclusion? Your guess, my brothers and sisters, is as good as mine. May God bless us. Let us retrace our roots. Men, let's go back as men. and take our positions as men in our families. Ni hayo tu ya tafakari. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and as always, my YouTube name, it is Sam Ongoro. Thank you for those who have subscribed, and those who are about to, kindly subscribe. Sam Ongoro is my YouTube name. Thank you. See you in my next video, and bye-bye.